guys, it's Green Bobette here. Today I'm going to be making a house based on Applejack's personality. I'm so excited.
Come on, big brother. You'll need to rest up and get yourself better. I haven't met an apple orchard yet that I can't handle. Oops, sorry.
My sister Pink has already posted her video. My other sister Purple, her video will be coming out very soon. I hope you guys like today's video and let's get started. So for this build, I started with an outline of the pavement to figure out the layout I wanted. I was who am I kidding? I didn't really know what I wanted yet, so I was very indecisive. I was doing like a pebble pattern, and it didn't really stick out to me. I planned on doing the walls next, but I changed my mind and I added a fence first. After that, I did the walls. Then I realized I didn't really like the pavement, so I changed it to make it more realistic and organized. Then I added grass around the house, and after that, I continued with the outside and I decided to make a garage. I wanted the garage to be like a wood pattern because I think that would make it look much like a farm. Okay, now I'm moving on to coloring the house. This part honestly took a while because I kept testing different colors and stepping back to see how everything looked together. I didn't want it to be too bright, but I didn't want it to look boring. So I went back and forth a lot before settling on the final colors. Next, I added a door and I made sure that it fit Applejack style. After adding the door, I added windows to let in light and to give the house more personality. For more personality too, I added wall trims to make the house have more character. After, you'll see me speed up the video a bit more because I added a roof even though I already had one. I was being a bit indecisive with how I wanted the roof. I deleted it again and again until I knew what I finally wanted. I added pillars to make the house more unique, and you guys cannot believe it, it started snowing. This honestly made me so mad because I was trying to hurry up and more snow coming made me feel like maybe I was taking my time a little bit too much. Anyways, I love how the final result of the roof came. Now I just added some trees because why not? After I was done with adding the roof, I was basically done with the house. I added light to make the house feel cozy and inviting. Then I added a small garden here to give it like a little bit more charm. And then I added a few decorations to make it seem like Applejack lives here full time.
You said it. Ugh.
Now I'm finally getting started with the house. I'm gonna do a simple brown color for the floor, and I'm gonna do like a tiles pattern. And for the wall, I'm doing like a beige color, and as you can see here, I'm going through all the patterns to see which one I like the best.
Oh, well, she was just bringing in some supplies. Yep, supplies for the renovation. Fixing up the whole thing, top to bottom. Lots of construction going on in there right now.
Adding the colors to the house made me feel really excited because it made the house feel warmer and comfortable. Once all the walls were done, I added wall trims to give the rooms more detail. The trims made a big difference, well, in my opinion. Now I'm going to do the entrance of the house. I'm just gonna put like a plain wall here, and then I'll add like a little door frame in the middle so that you can step right into the room. And of course we have to keep the design the same, so I'm just gonna add the same wall trims, and I'm actually gonna add a carpet, but this carpet didn't really fit, so I had to delete it, and I added another carpet that fit much better, and I really liked the color of it, so I didn't delete it, and I just kept it as is. After the entrance, I'm moving on to the kitchen/dining room area. I want it to feel like practical and not really too fancy. And so I start by like putting down the dining table and the chairs. And after I do that, I'm gonna color it the way how I want it to be. I'm gonna make the table red while the chairs are green. Every time I do something red or green, it just reminds me of apples. And now I'm going to divide the kitchen and dining room from basically the other rooms by just putting like a wall and then a door frame there. And now I'm just gonna put counters around the kitchen. Well, this spot is gonna be the kitchen so that Applejack can cook up her apple pie, do whatever she wants. So after I was done with the counters, I painted them using Applejack's color palette. I spent some time testing different shades because I wanted to get them like the right color. So I fast forwarded it a little bit. Then I added a stove and I just kept it black and white to keep it simple. Then I added a fridge like right across from it, so everything can feel practical and easy to use. After that, I put an organizer on the wall and I put some appliances on it so that they're easy to get. I added an apple basket below it because I wanted to put it in the tiny spot, but it couldn't fit. I added a sink and I put a window above it so that the place can feel brighter. Then I put some pictures on the wall because the place was feeling a bit empty. And I figured I can put My Little Pony characters on them and pictures of Applejack. And I added a curtain and it wasn't really sticking out to me, so then I ended up deleting it. Okay, now I'm just gonna get started with the living room, laundry room, bedroom, and the bathroom. I know this area looks small, but trust guys, it's gonna be like big and it's gonna fit everything basically. So this area that I'm dividing right now, that's gonna be the living room. That's how I want it right now. I'm gonna add the TV and the table for the TV. I'm gonna add the couches and everything that needs to be there. Oh, and the wall trim so it can match the style. I'm gonna add a door for my room and a door for the bathroom and the laundry room. And I'm just being so indecisive in this scene. I'm just trying to figure out what's good, what's bad. I'm adding another window so it can feel open. Okay, so jumping to the end, I finished with basically the bedroom, but I forgot to record it. So I'll just show you how it looks like in the end where I'm giving a tour of the house. Basically, basically I added all the lights and everything, and the bedroom kind of looks like Applejack's bedroom in My Little Pony Equestria Girls. I'm just adding some curtains to the windows outside, and at this point I'm basically getting ready for the bathroom / laundry room. So I'm gonna add a shower here, and then next to it I'm gonna add a wardrobe because I actually didn't put a wardrobe in her bedroom, but it's okay, I'll just put it in the bathroom. Just keeping it like low, keeping it the theme of the whole house of Applejack's personality and who she is. And I'm debating where I want the counters for like the sink and everything. I wanted to put it in this corner, but it was too small, so I'm just gonna put it here. But let's be for real, I'm not keeping it there for long. I'm gonna add a washing machine and a dryer right there, and then I'm gonna add like an ironing rack in that over there. I wanted to put a carpet, but it wouldn't fit, so can't put it there. Now I'm putting the sink, but it wouldn't really fit on the counter, because just look, see, I couldn't put it like on the side, so I had to delete the counter, just put a regular sink there, so it's good. It's basically the same thing, so. Now I'm going to put a mirror. I'm going to put like a full body mirror there so Applejack can see how she looks and get ready for the day. I'm just going to put mirrors there. And I'm just going to add a toilet, and I'm basically done. Okay guys, I just finished Applejack-inspired house, and I really hope that you love it. I'm going to do a tour so that you guys can see how it goes, and thank you so much for watching.